Greetings and salutes to you all. Welcome all to yet another episode of Talking Tactical with me, Squirrely Nuts. It's good to see you all, and if you haven't been here before, welcome. Let's see who we got here. Yes, and I did put in the chat, make sure you got your coffee ready. I got mine. Ooh, that's delicious. Who do we got? We got Shadow. What's going on, man? Mr. Henry Tinkler. Who, everybody, please just go ahead and wish Mr. Henry Tinkler a happy birthday if you haven't already. It was his birthday yesterday. Let's see. Trace, what's going on? Grundy Dies, good to see ya. Crazy Jason, what's up, buddy? Cutter. Young one, my good man. Yes. Turn this up a little bit more. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Welcome to the new year. It's 2024 now, guys. I hope you all had great, wonderful celebration times and safely, if not relatively safely, had a good time. I'm ringing the new year pretty calmly this year. Didn't do too much. Just hung out with a good buddy and watched a movie. Really good movie. So, Space Ranger. What's going on, man? Yeah. So, I haven't done the monthly shout out yet. That's still coming. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I got a review. First video filmed of the new year. It's a review. It's coming. Give me time. I must edit. I must do the edit thing. Oh yeah, we're at 329 subscribers, guys. 329. So very close. We're 21 away. 21 from our next goal of 350 subscribers. Keep sharing and liking. And then share and gets other people to subscribe. That's where the sharing comes in, right? And then at 350, we're going to do the Snap Into a Shemagh giveaway, where we'll take this, we'll put some color into it, and I'll throw a roadkill rag, get an extra little surprise, or maybe two, to throw in there with that. And there may be more than one. Oh, we'll see. Surprises incoming on that one. So, let's get to 350, guys. Also at 350 subscribers, we're going to do a vote to see who you guys want me to try to get as like a special guest on Talking Tactical here. And get them come on and we'll talk about the Airsoft goodness. You know, on whatever, just Airsoft stuff. Yeah. So, let's get to 350. And of course, after 350, we have 500, where at 500 subscribers, we're going to do a box swap with Team Shadow Airsoft, which, go check out teamshadowairsoft.com. There's a link in the description. If not, there should be. If not, it says the website. But yeah, go check out teamshadowairsoft.com. But we're going to do a box swap with him at 500 subscribers. It's a $300 mystery box that we will build for each other, swap and do corresponding videos. It'll be a good time. Also, I will be giving away a Shemagh at 500 as well. I don't know what the theme for that one is yet. Throw in the comments later, or now, or whenever, ideas for what you want for a theme for the next giveaway at 500 subscribers. After that, we do 750, which is another vote to try to get somebody of bigger prowess from YouTube's on Talking Tactical. And yet again, we'll talk the Airsoft goodness. And of course, we'll give away another Shemagh. Theme incoming for that one as well. And then, of course, at 1,000 subscribers, not only will I give away a Shemagh, but we're going to start the $150,000 mystery box truck community-funded giveaway, where I'll set up a GoFundMe page at 1,000 subscribers. We'll all pitch in to get a mystery box truck from Airsoft GI. That costs $150,000. And then I'm going to give the whole thing away on the channel, doing a live unboxing event, all that fun jazz. You know, good stuff, good stuff. And give it all away. I'm not keeping none of it for me. It's all going to go back to you guys. So, let's get there. And then past 1,000. Sky's the limit, guys. The field idea, the dream is there. So, let's get that going. Yeah. Also, I have some serious, super serial news. Not only do we still have roadkill rags available, $5 each, but incoming are new patches. New patches are incoming. They have been paid for, they are on order, and they are coming. So, we will do a sale the first week when the patches get here that include the roadkill rag. And, yeah, new patches are coming. The 2.0, the permanent patches going forward, they're PVC, they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The logo that is on the channel, the new main channel icon thing, it was also on the title screen. That is the new patch moving forward, and they're PVC. They're gorgeous. I've seen pictures already of the proofs. They're pretty. They're coming, though. They're coming. Once the patches get here, I will let you all know. And then, of course, the usual spot to go. Instagram or Discord, which... oh, boy. Oh, I gotta plug the link in the right spot with them. I need to plug the link because I'm dumb. Yet again. Didn't have it ready on my computer. Which... Boop. There it is. Go ahead and join the Discord. I can take PayPal or Cash App. It's $5 for the roadkill rags. Patches will be $10. They're a nice, good size of a 3-inch patch. They are wonderful. So, hit me up on those if you want to get any of the merchandise, as well as you can custom order a tie-dye shemagh, and these are $45. If not, you can just, get us to 350 subscribers and try to win the shemagh. Yeah. So, I've been told how to say your name, and I totally forgot what's going on. Welcome from the Philippines. Good to hear from you. International on the live. That's awesome. I love it. Good stuff. And a good morning in the Philippines. Let's go and catch up in the chat. I'm here. I've needed something. It's okay, Cutter. I understand. All right. Jason taking a nap when he knows a live is coming. Shame upon you. Shame. But let's get into tonight's subject. Of course, as always, treat this as an open forum. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, throw a Q in front like everybody else does in the lives, and throw it in the chat there. I'll get to it whenever I'm done rambling. Like a usual thing that we go through on this, and obviously some people in the chat there are gonna try to derail the conversation, but I try to keep it going. If not, I sidebar a lot. It just happens. And also, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you do that, because it tells the YouTubes that you want to see more Airsoft stuff, because they really don't like Airsoft stuff. I can't show you pews on a live. I would love to. I've done it before, but it's been very quick. But no, can't show you pews on live. It's sad. But moving on. Tonight's subject. It's the, so I got Airsoft stuff for Christmas, What do I do? This is in the standard thing, and where I'm going with tonight's theme is if you get a full-on just, they buy you an Airsoft rifle, an AEG type, or We're going baseline AEG. It requires the basics. I will also tap on other types if you get this or that. And also in the assumption of it's your first replica and they got you this for Christmas or whatever holiday that you celebrated. Um, I was gonna get into that later. But how many people do we know that will be going to Sheboygan? Current number that I have tallied is between 10 and 12. I have to go back and write down and get a re-up on Discord because there's been some additions. So, yeah. But, anyway. Sheboygan, April 20th, 21st. Task Force Sherbury meetup. I'm going to get to that at the end of the stream after we get through our subject. I did plan on touching on that, Cutter. Good question, no? So, yeah. So, you got an Airsoft pew for Christmas. What's next? What do you need? What do you don't have? What do you that type of thing. First things first. If they didn't get you the stuff, these are the things you need. First thing on your list, if you have a piece of paper, please write this down if you need this. First things first. Eye protection. Full seal, ANSI rated eye protection. So, yeah, it's cool that you have yourself an Airsoft replica pew. But without eye protection, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. Yes, making that reference because it's true. It's totally true. And you need those eyeballs. So first that you really need, eye protection. If you were under the age of 18 because of field requirements, you need to either then buy a paintball mask or a dye mask. It is what it is because they require you to wear full face protection at most fields if you were under the age of 18 or 16. I guess it depends on where you are. Oh Lord, all sorts of plans I see are up in the chats. Also, I recommend some sort of teeth guard or face mesh, silicone face protector, or again, paintball or dye mask. But cover up the teethers, because I have seen multiple times that with an Airsoft pew, you can shoot out teeth. So, I recommend some sort of teeth protection, because, yeah, nobody wants to go to a dentist after an Airsoft game. So, eye protection / face protection. First thing is first. Now, once you get your gift, which is an Airsoft pew, what you want to do is read your instruction manual, because it will tell you the basics of what you need to know. Also, it will show you where the battery compartment is, how to open it, what type of battery it should tell you what type of battery you need. If it is not a super cheap one that came with a battery, it's meh, and the charger's garbage, throw the charger away. Yes, if you get an Airsoft pew for Christmas or whatever holiday or birthday or whatever, this is in general. If you get one and it comes with a little 9.6 nickel metal battery or whatever and a wall charger, take that wall charger and throw it the hell away. That is some of the best advice I can give. And then go buy a smart charger. Yeah, shut up, we're getting there. It also comes with reading the manual, because with reading the manual, it teaches you also of MOSFETs if you have one installed in your Replica pew. But no, where I was going to with the reading of the manual is item number 2 that you need to go with your brand new Airsoft pew. So you need a battery and charger. This is a combo item on the number 2 of the list is battery and charger. This is, of course, after you read your manual. I can't stress this enough. Read your manuals. It tells you all the basics informations, gives you all the warnings of the duh, don't do that, and teaches you how to work with a MOSFET, essentially what it does, and how to program it if it is programmable. DJ, what's going on? But yeah, that's read your manual. I can't stress that enough. But then, like I said, item 2 on your list that you need is battery and charger. Smart charger. Do not get a cheap wall charger. Do not use the wall charger that comes with your Airsoft pew. Don't ever use that, because batteries can explode. So make sure you get a smart charger. And me personally, I would recommend sticking on the lithium ion spectrum. They're a little bit pricier, but it's worth it in the end. They really are. They last longer. They don't have memory issues. They don't get poofy. They're lithium ion batteries. My BPs didn't come with a manual. Well then. Also with the manual, it teaches you how to load your Airsoft pew. So, but yeah, make sure you get yourself a smart charger and battery though. That's item number 2 on your list. And make sure you get the right connector, where in reading the manual, you find out how to open your battery space, and then you see your connector. Make sure you know if it's Dean's or Tamiya, or you get the proper adapter to do so. Some pews come with the adapter, so you'd be set if you got one. Okay? Also, in your manual, it teaches you how to adjust your hop-up system. Now, this is a advanced tip. Get yourself a bucking, because they're only like $9. Preferably unicorn. That's what I would suggest. Maple Leaf is also a really good brand, but for the advanced pro tips, get yourself a bucking for like 2.5-ish. No, you don't eat them, DJ. Also, when you open your pew, do not eat the poison nerds. The bag that says do not eat it. Pro tip. Oh, that's funny. You guys are hilarious. Yes, do not eat them. Do not eat anything. Do not eat BBs. No. But, like I said, the buckings thing, pro tip. But let's go back to the newbies, the freshies, the beginners. This is my first pew. Item number 3 on your list. BBs. Oh boy, BBs. And this is also going to be a 2-parter, because I'm going to throw a speed loader on there as well. Because it's essentially, you can get sometimes in combo deals online, or you can find them on sale, paired together. 1 second, let me finish my thought real quick, Cutter. But yeah, get yourself a bottle of BBs and a speed loader. Doesn't matter if it's crank style or a pump, just some sort of speed loader. Trust me. It will save your brain, because you do not want to try loading BBs by hand. Yeah, and pro tip, don't walk around town with the replica out. That's a good one. I saw a question pop up. So what did I get for Christmas? Well, I got some new tie-dye. 2 new shirts. I got that. If you guys can see it. I got this. I really like this. It says visit Raccoon. If you guys can't see it or read it, visit Raccoon City. Bring your own flashlight. And it's in front of the police department with cars on fire. I got a really cool Invader Zim Gur shirt. Can't remember off that. Like something to do with the friends with. I'm friends with all the squirrels. It's a Gur line from Invader Zim. It's really funny. I got some coffee. I got some hot sauce stuff. Couple of Viking Longship incense burners. $50 gift card to GameStop. Yeah, that's what I got. That's between all of the peoples. It's total. I don't. It's like for mom and friends and yeah. Cutter, fun fact, I have met Zim and Gur in person. Those voice actors, I have met them both. And Zim, Richard Horvitz, that dude is super cool. Really nice. And I can't take him seriously because his normal voice is just like a not so high-pitched Zim. It's kind of weird. It takes a minute to get used to. But yeah. Where were we? Got a hat with a light on it. Where were we? So it was BB's and Speedloader. Okay. I love my bump. God damn it, DJ. And DJ, yes, I agree. Dope poster. Dope poster. Really, really. Oh, that's awesome, DJ. That is awesome. Ramen noodle cup with chopsticks. Actually, you know, that I would probably be down for that. But anyway, so BB's Speedloader, that was number 3 on the list. Number 4, couple extra magazines. I recommend Lancer Tactical Speed Mags, the 130 round kind of the mid-cap variety. Or, I mean, if you want to buy high cap, that's up to you. They usually are cheaper. Squirrely saw a squirrel. Ha ha ha. But yeah, get yourself a couple extra magazines, because more than likely, you for sure got a high cap with the wheel on the bottom, and a door on the top where you can just dump in the BBs, dump in the BBs. So more than likely you got a high cap, which is cool, and a high cap that easily will last you a game and then reload it, easily, especially if you like shoot spam. So I always recommend at least buying yourself a couple extra magazines. Like I said, Lancer Tactical Speed Mags, 130 round mid-cap variety. They're $12 a piece. Pretty much across the board. Yeah, so that would be item number 4 on the list. Let's cut up here. So, still talking. So, she did end up buying me. Dude, you got 2 pistol mystery boxes. I want one of those so bad. I gotta wait for my next paycheck and hope I can get one. Because with the Sheboygan trip coming up, my budget is like, it's super tight. Super tight. And I was one of the people asking for those too in the lives. Man, I want one super bad. Super bad. I might just end up putting it on payments. Maybe. Maybe. But I really, really, really want to get one of those. I'm jealous. You got two. Well, people are jealous that I got two of the full auto boxes, so I understand now. Wife won the new Xbox at a Christmas party with Diablo pack, so... Oh, that... My company was giving one of those away, too, and I did not win it. Somebody else did. Boo. I want one of those... I want those Lancer Speed Mags. Just sad it isn't available here on the... gigs? I'm pretty sure Airsoft GI does. Yeah, no, Airsoft GI does ship internationally. So if you can't get them there in the Philippines, order through Airsoft GI and get them sent out. I know they got them in a variety of colors. If not, Mir Tactical, try them. They also, I believe, ship internationally. So, yeah. Couple options for you. Yeah, agreed, Cutter. That is awesome. I agree with DJ. Okay, got another question there from Young One. How many mags are you carrying in a milsim, and how many extra BBs? Well, here's the thing. You can bring, at least the milsim I've been to so far, so I understand how Mir works. In your spawn area, where you go to respawn, it's also a staging area for you, so you can bring all your supplies there. I usually run 7 magazines on me, and I all do mid caps, and pretty much all I have right now are, I got one PTS mag, so I got one 150 round, but everything else is Lancer Speed mags, and I carry 7. That's standard. Actual real world combat load is 7 magazines. I don't do a lot of just random spraying or just shooting to shoot or shoot to suppress unless I need to. So I don't torch through mags all that quick. But also I die a lot, so I just reload at respawn a lot. I usually bring, like, in staging area, I would say I have, it's ready to go. I have like 2 speed loaders just ready to go, so I can just clip and just go to town. If not, I usually carry them in my bag that's on my, because at Milsims I usually put a backpack with a camelback on my plate carrier, so because I gotta have water on me, because I sometimes just go way longer than I need to. So I usually like bring all of my ammo cans, so I have BBs. If not, I can always just kind of like walk out through staging, go back to my site, grab more BBs, and come back. Like it or go buy them from the mobile store. At like Milsim West, honestly, I can't give you a definitive one-sided answer for like a Milsim West event, because I don't know what I would be running, because Milsim West for me is really far out right now. But like if we're talking, if I was running LMG and I had everything upgraded, man, I'd have a lot of BBs on me, dude. Even if I was just doing rifleman, I'd probably have like 2 set speed loaders ready to go on me in my bag, plus like 2 or 3 5,000 count bottles, or maybe more in my ruck. Because we're talking 40 hours straight. I'd have to recheck, and also I gotta double check the rule set on reloading. But yeah, I'd bring as much as I could knowledgeably bring. Like, I wouldn't overload myself, but I would still bring a lot. um, yeah. I hope that answered your question, young one. Um, yeah, I also firmly believe that if you carry too much, even like mag wise, and you don't go through them, well, you just loaded all those magazines for no reason. It's just like a waste of time thing. So it's kind of balancing, what you think you're gonna need to what you may not need to, like how much extra work do you want to do. Yeah, I mean, speed loaders, it's not too much work, but still, you could be prepping something else. Yeah, but shipping fee is gonna kill the deal. International shipping is a doozy. Oh, dude, I totally agree. Totally agree. Like, I've bought stuff overseas before. I like it. Whew. I think the only thing that I've purchased internationally that didn't kill me on shipping was my base. And that's just because shipping was free, because I was buying an $850 base. So it's the only time internationally where I didn't have to spend like an extra $40 in shipping alone. Sale days, bro. Same time. Catch up. It depends on what type of milsim you're playing, though, too. More hardcore milsims don't allow you to carry more than 4 EPM ones. I think 1,000 rounds total for milsim West. Like I said, DJ, I'd have to recheck their rule set. I don't remember. I know they're kind of weird on it because they try to really get you into that simulation mindset, which, trust me, being through training scenarios where they kind of bring you into that life, yeah, no, you don't want to carry that much ammo on you anyway. But I would say, like, for like bringing to the staging area or where you can reload and stage your shit, yeah, I'd have extras there. On you, I would max out. If like 1,000 rounds total, oh dude, I'd max that out. I wouldn't even carry EPM. I wouldn't even carry it. Milsim West, I wouldn't even carry like the high class stuff. I would carry like the either Lancer speed mags, or I might even like invest in the 30 round cutoff mags, like just to make it that more immersive. Is that not going to actually count my rounds? Yeah, Cutter, I feel you. I feel you. But at the same time, I might make poor financial decisions. I'm still. Yeah, I'm still because I have to make a purchase for somebody for their birthday, and yeah, that pistol mystery box hit at a really bad time. So we're just getting caught up on comments again, and then we'll get into item number 5 on the list. 5 mags. Gigs, that depends on the milsim. It depends on the milsim. Milsim West is they really try to bring in like a realistic simulation style thing. It is a 40-hour nonstop. Like once you get there, they check your packing list, make sure you brought everything, and then you ruck into your fob or your spawn point, and you go from there. Like if you want to sleep, people are pulling guard, and it's like a rotating sleep schedule because you could take fire whenever. Yeah, I would look up videos, but I know you can find them. Yep. 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 Gigs, I agree with Cutter. Sometimes an entire weekend. Actually, you know what? Before we get into item number 5, I'm just going to say right now, Cutter, you brought it up earlier asking about Sheboygan. We're going to do a little info dump right now. Cutter, that depends on who's setting up the milsim, where they have different tiers. But gigs, just so you know, the milsim that I'm now going to be talking about is being put on by Mirror Tactical. Go register at mirrortactical.com so you can sign up to be notified when the tickets go on sale for Operation Blacklist in Sheboygan, Wisconsin on April 20th and 21st, because if you are already not, I need you to join the Discord. Oh, where's my chat? There's my chat. But go ahead. Join the Discord. I got a whole section in there. And in that section, it's called the Task Force Shrubbery Meetup. And that's what we're doing at OP Blacklist. Does Mere Tactical know if they watch my videos? It just means I'm bringing them more business, essentially. So it's good for them. But guys, register at mirrortactical.com. Check out OP Blacklist for when it pops up. It hasn't popped up yet. Tickets are not yet on sale. Also, check them out on Facebook. They have live streams, and they give out info on those. But we're going. That is where the Task Force Shrubbery Meetup is. It is the first one ever. April 20th and 21st, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. OP Blacklist. It's an abandoned insane asylum. We're going to have a lot of fun. It is a 2-day milsim. Yes, there is a break. It is not continuous. There's no night ops. But it's understandable. It's inside of a building that's technically abandoned. / still used for ghost investigations. It's also haunted, guys. Hoo-hoo. But yeah, it's going to be a good old time. Everybody who shows up to play on Squirrely's team, which we're playing green team, COR. That's what we're doing. Green team, so green camo. Yes, it has to be within the green camo set. Check Mirror Tactical's rule sets. Yeah, good time. But everybody who shows up to do the Task Force Shrubbery Meetup, you guys will get a free Task Force Shrubbery patch. It is the only way that you can get those. You can't buy those. You can only earn them from me in person at a Task Force Shrubbery Meetup. You'll also get a free roadkill rag. And maybe I'll give you a Slim Jim or a snack. Who knows? You might get an MRE. I might just be nice and generous. We are going to play Cards Against Humanity. So, yeah. Yo, Spongy, it's good to see you, bud. Dude, have not seen you in a while. Glad to see you. Yeah. But yes, Insane Asylum. It's going to be a good old time. It is technically 4 floors because you have roof access, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 floors because roof is 4th. Shit. We just need pill bottles and BBs, dude, and we could totally make those. Oh my god. Oh, Henry Tinkler, thanks for the idea. I might make one of those to give away. I'm gonna call it Ghost Repellent. It's gonna be a pill bottle filled with BBs with a little sticker on it that just says pills in quotes. Spongy, good to hear about you signing up for your first milsim. But yeah, guys, sign up with that, mirrortactical.com. Also, if you have not yet already and you are already planning on going, like you were dead set sure that you are going to Task Force Shrubbery Meetup at Sheboygan, Wisconsin. One, if I remember correctly, and it was in the live stream one of the last times I talked to Slex about it. Yeah, on-site camping. So we're camping on-site. Their website, once the tickets go on sale, will have more information. Standard gamer rocket team. Yeah, but oh man, I just lost my train of thought. Well, no. If you are dead set on going and you are for sure going to go, you are registered and everything on Mere Tactical, done your due diligence, and you're watching their lives, and you're just like, our ticket's on sale yet. Our ticket's on sale yet. Like I've been doing every day, at least like 2 to 3 times a day. And you don't have kill rags or kill lights or tourniquets. Mere Tactical is making a nice little starter kit. It's got 2 tourniquets, 2 kill rags, and a kill light. It's going to be going on sale here in the next week or so on their website, and they're going to be selling them at the events as well. So get one of those too. If not, you're going to have to get some tourniquets anyway. I don't recommend ace bandage tourniquets. But yes. Come out to OP Blacklist, April 20th, 21st. It's going to be a good time. Good old blast. Now, let's get off the little soapbox commercial / thing and get into item number 5, the last item on the list of, well, I got an airsoft pew for Christmas. What do I do next? Number 5 on the list. Some sort of sling. For your brand new pew, some sort of sling. Because you need to carry it. Notice how I didn't say like chest rig or plate carrier. No, because I didn't tell you to go buy a whole suite of mags. This is my first replica pew advice. So. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just see this in the chat go down? Spongy, you need, dude. And I know you're in the Discord too. Yeah, dude, no. Spongy, you need to link up with Cutter and come up to Sheboygan. Join the rest of us. Put on some green camis and play in a haunted asylum. It'll be a good time. Good time, I tell you. Thanks, something I need to get for the Mark II. Sling. See? Some of these videos, I know a lot of the regulars in the chat and everything. I know a lot of you guys are like me. You know a lot of the stuff. You have a lot of the stuff. But I was trying to make this at this time of year. Aw, boo. Anyway, sorry. Distracted by the chat. Spongy, boo. But, Spongy, Shadowlands in September. South Carolina. Airsoft Charleston. Information on TeamShadowAirsoft.com. I think Cutter's going to that one too. But anyway, no, I was setting this up like primarily for like the beginner, and I know a lot of the regulars have these things, but still, see, you come to these videos, I say something that you weren't thinking of, and then I think you think of it, and it's the basics. It really is the basics. Already has QD spring, so I need one. Yeah. And just some sort of sling, like a 1 point, a 2 point. I prefer 1 or 3. I'm not like 2 points cool, 2 points all right, but 1 or 3 for me. 1 or 3. Those are the only 2 options that I really like carrying. I'll use a 2 point if I have to, if I got nothing else. But 1 or 3. 1 or 3. I like the body hugging thing of a 3 point, and the 1 point is just really easy to manipulate. So, we may have got Spongy on Shadowlands. Well, Spongy, though, this whole thing is set up dependent on like how Mere Tactical sets their stuff up. So, when we've already changed venues, we've gone from a factory to now this, because they changed their schedule. I mean, if I was sponsored by them, this would be easy. But my channel's not big enough to be sponsored. I don't even know if I ever want to be sponsored. And I'm not sponsored at all. Saying that. But yeah, I've large events like this. I like setting up as quick as possible, so as far out as in advance. Because like, trust me, dude, I have a travel schedule almost essentially through 2025 right now. Like a straight up full on, like I know where I'm going when. So in 2025, I can say this with certainty right now. 2025, I will not be going to Shadowlands. 2024, yes, I will. 2025, no. Because I have another trip to make in 2025, and I might only make one trip in 2025 because of how big it is. Okay, so Cutter, I'm going to address that. For those of you who did not know, the factory that we were originally planning the Task Force Shrubbery meetup at, it's Kankakee, Illinois, and guess what, Cutter? It's not closed. They're still using it for open plays. They've actually redesigned the place. But they're not doing a mill sim around that time frame. So, it's still out. Factory is still available and still being used. So, apparently it didn't, like, no structural issues. It wasn't apparently all that horrible. I mean, it still sucks that it caught on fire, but Kankakee is still there. We will eventually make a trip out there. And Spongy, it's not that I'm busy. It's because I'm a poor. And because I'm a poor, I have to plan stuff out years in advance. So, yeah. If I win the lottery, no problem. But, ooh, if BB Wars doesn't happen, I'll probably make... But yeah. Essentially, with tip number 5, that's it for what I had for the subject of tonight. Because those 5 essential things that I gave out, as essentially your what to buy if you just got an Airsoft pew, it's a golden set standard. It really is. Because those are the things that you are going to need to get on the field and play. Because that is what you want to do. Like Shadow said earlier, do not walk around with your pew out in public. I can't give that warning enough. Do not do that. Keep it in the box, get it in a case or a bag. Keep it covered up, and don't take off that orange tip until you know what you're doing. Because there is a bit of maturity when it comes to Airsoft and handling these things, and it may not seem that way to a lot of people, but for me it is, because these replica pews are replicas of the real thing. And a lot of people don't know that, and they get scared really, really fast. So be smart, keep Airsoft alive, and cover up your stuff. Let's get caught up on some more comments, and then we might start going through the closing things there. Or if not, we might take a couple more questions if you guys got any more. Anybody got any ideas for next week's Talking Tactical for a subject? Do we want to try to get a little bit more hard-hitting like I did a couple weeks ago back? With the, am I airsofting too fast? Do we want to try to tackle more controversial subjects? Do we want to try to bring a guest on next week? See if I can't clamor that together before next Saturday. Let me know. 2025. That's good. My daughter is finally down, so I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Shadow. Squarely wins the lottery. We're all going to a bunch of events. Jason, that's no lie. I will be the guy that gets the RV and does a cross-country trip. I mean, Dutch has done it. I don't think he finished putting out all of his videos for that. Or did he? I have to go back and go to the beginning and say how many stops he did and go back and check. Because I think he's a couple videos shy. But anyway, shit happens. No, I would be that guy that do a coast to coast trip, a couple of coast to coast trips. Honestly, I'd probably do more than one. Probably going one way and then one going the other, and then maybe back home. I mean, who knows? If I win the lottery and whoo, phew, sky's the limit. Yeah, Airsoft makes us poor. I feel the pain. Well, I was poor before I got into Airsoft, and now it just made me more poor. Orange tip check. Check your state laws. I mean, technically, of course, I'm not getting off. No, I'm not getting kicked off of YouTube. I'm not giving off that information and them going no. So nope. I'm not telling you how to remove your orange tips or what the actual. No, look up your stuff yourself. Check your state laws. Do your due diligence. Because with all the advice that I give people, I always tell people, do your research. I can't tell you everything. Me and a group of people on Discord can't tell you everything. You jumping across Discord to talk to a bunch of different people, they can't tell you everything. You have to look up the information yourself. I cannot stress that enough. Shadow said, check your... And it's not just state laws. It goes with everything to do with Airsoft. Fun fact, I spent like 3 months. I've said this before in lives. I spent like 3 months before I bought my first mystery box, like re-educating myself on Airsoft. On everything. The changes, everything. Before I even bought my first... Before I bought Tina. Out of that mystery box I got. So... When I say do your research, do your research. Look stuff up. Use Google. Like, it's there. It's a resource. Yeah, do your research. It only takes one person to make a stupid mistake to make the rest of us look bad. Yeah. And I've said it time and time again. I was in the Army. Group punishment sucks. So stop punishing the rest of us because you want to be special. The Great Airsoft Rally. Well, if I win the lottery, it'll happen. Like, I'll pick people up on the way across. Like, if I got the RV thing and I won the lottery, I'd pick people up. It's on you to set up your vacation time and how long you want to stay on the RV. We'll work it out. But I'm just Poe. I can't even afford the... I feel that, Cutter. I feel that. I feel that super hard. I feel that. Okay. Well, nobody else have any other questions, comments, or concerns? We're going to go through the ending tertiaries, because I kind of ended it off before we got to 5 on the list with the tertiary, Task Force Shrubbery plug. Got that in there. And I'm glad to see so many of you enjoyed the new short. That one was fun. Shadow apparently wants more impressions. Do the rest of you want more impressions? I may make a poll on the community page on the channel. You guys let me know if you want me to do more impressions. I can do a few, but I am limited. And how? Like, honestly, how would you want me to do that? I have an idea for one. And people have brought it up in chat before about me being able to do it. And I've done it a couple of times, maybe briefly in a video or two. But I have an idea for one. For like a whole new, like, thing with the channel. So... but it's cost. I gotta spend money on it, which I can't really do right now. Diverts from the current plan. If you guys want it, okay. I speak for everyone, and we all want impressions. Shush, Jason. I've kind of been thinking of, since apparently Cisco is dying slowly on the inside from doing roast my builds, I'll do my version of it. If that sounds good to you guys, we'll do a poll. You know what? I'll just do a poll, community poll. Community poll. And then I'll put a whole new section up. Put a whole new section up in the Discord. And you guys can tag me in pictures on Instagram. And I'll go through the pain. And I'll let the other guy with the other voice do his thing. But yeah, if you guys want that, I'll put a poll up. You let me know. And trust me, when I mean impressions, like Jason, shush, no. That name will not be spoken of anymore. Copyright infringement. So we're not even going to mention that no more. Also, it will be a surprise to everybody else who no longer sees this. That is not the name it will be. I can't use that name. Will not use that name. I will get sued into oblivion. So yeah, stick around for that. Cannot do the gray one. Cannot do the gray one. Conan. I don't want. Conan's Arnold essentially. I don't have the greatest Arnold. I'll get around. I'll get around to it, but yeah. Nope, that S name, we're not going to say that no more. We're not going to say that one no more. But the things are coming. Things are coming. Captain Hook? What? Like, which Captain Hook? Dustin Hoffman? Or the cartoon? Or Hugh Jackman? No, that wasn't Hook. That was the prequel to Hook, I think. I don't. Pee Wee Herman. Mickey Mouse. I can do a version of Mickey Mouse. Are we just no longer? Mickey Mouse, yes, is still under copyright. It is Steamboat Willie that is no longer under copyright. Total difference. Mickey Mouse is still under the House of Mouse, dude. Yeah, no. That mouse is still under that house. But it's Steamboat Willie that went public domain. Steamboat Willie. Yeah. Yeah, it is, it's nah. I for the mouse, think South Park. Think South Park and you got it. Cartoon Hook. Dude, I don't think I've even tried to do him. So, I don't know. South Park is a good thing. I'm good at South Park voices. But those can get really offensive. So you guys gotta just kind of let that shit roll. But anyway, so we're gonna start wrapping this up. We've diverged sharply from the subject matter, like we always do. We have fun here. We like to do it. It's good to see everybody. I see a lot of regulars. But guys, I want you to do me a favor. I need you to spread the love and smear it on thick by sharing. Share this. Get some new faces in here. Let's see some new people on these lives. Also, I'm off break, so you guys know what that means? Mondays and Fridays game stream is coming back yet again. So, Monday, Dead Space, show up, let's get scared in space. We're going to look for Nicole and deal with space trash. uh, so you're gonna make me do it because I love doing. I will rule the world. What's Charity Farms? Do I own that? Anyway, yeah, you can. We have a lot of fun here. But yeah, guys, do me a favor and share. Share the Discord, share the channel, share the Instagram, do all the sharings. Let's bring some new faces in. Let's get those numbers up. Let's try to get to 350 so I can do this giveaway. Cause this thing being white, it's just not doing it. In the short, you guys saw me wear these, right? The shemagh will be colored off of this. This will be the color palette, very 80s, right? Very Macho Man. And you will win those glasses as well. So, guys, get to 350. Share. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified for all other videos coming out. You're welcome, Spongy. Yes, I and the fact that this is a vocal recording mic. Yeah, everything is crystal clear. But yeah, guys, share. Can't say it enough. Bell icon to be notified for any videos coming out, because game streams I can't set up like the lives and everything else. So you guys gotta get those bell icons so you can be notified when I go live on Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Monday is Dead Space, Friday is Spider-Man 2, and we're almost done with Spider-Man 2, I think. Ooh, we're past the halfway point. So, I will see you guys Monday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard. And, yeah. What's that thing I always say? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Never ever forget your battle cry.